hope I don't get no hate for this, but I mean, if I do, I do. I just want to get my thoughts out as I usually do on my platform. But listen, I think there is something beautiful at being new to the faith, right? I think there's something really cool about somebody who is freshly walking, because it's like having a new perspective on something that is old and timely, right? Now, no shade to the people who have been walking with Christ for like a long time, but I almost think that some of y'all get comfortable and complacent to where you think your spot in heaven is secure just because you've had tenure, right? It's almost like a business, right? I'm a business person. I've been working at the business. I have seniority. So what I think, what I know, I think is the best way. Then this new guy comes in, right? And he's got this fire to him. And he goes and does the same thing you've been doing for years, but differently. And it works. Not only better, but it just works, right? You feel some type of way about that. Oh, here come this new guy. Like, it's the same thing with walking with Christ. Like, a lot of you older generation or people who have seasoned in Christ, you have wisdom, and I respect the wisdom, and I'm humbled to learning from someone who comes from a place of love. But a lot of y'all come from a place of condemnation. A lot of y'all come from a place of shame and guilt, where you try to tell somebody who's newly walking in Christ that they don't know enough, or they're not there yet to be able to speak on things that they've literally been spirit-led to speak on. Like, there's some things that I've literally gotten direct confirmation from Christ that I will bring up to somebody who's seasoned, and they'd be like, well, in my day. Okay, it's not your day. Let's just go there. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a whole new time. This is a whole new season, whole new things. I understand that some things are repetitive to where it might seem the same, but the world and the times we live in, bro, is different. So, like, why not team up? Instead of thinking you're above somebody new in their faith, why not team up? Why not be open-minded and open-hearted to receive what it is they can give you? Because you'd be surprised, bro. I'm trying to learn from somebody seasoned in Christ, but it seems like it's not reciprocated. It seems like they look at me like less than. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I've been doing this since I was a kid, and my grandmama and my daddy been walking. Okay, but what's your relationship with Christ? Are you on fire the way I'm on fire? Are you moving the way I'm moving? You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm going to check your fruit. For sure, I'm gonna check your fruit. And if your fruit ain't even making sense because you think your spot is secured just because your grandma, your daddy, and everybody been in church and you was raised in church, that don't mean nothing. Where's your relationship to this day? Because right now, in this moment, I probably, you know what I'm saying? I probably got a little bit more fire than you do. And it's not to say that I'm better than you, but it's like, you speaking from a place of like seniority, security. I'm speaking from a place of like, I'm in this right now. I'm in the wilderness right now. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know how to like go about this or how to have this conversation with certain people, but do you guys kind of get where I'm coming from, where it almost feels like, damn, just because I'm a new Christian, I get called a baby Christian, I get called a new creature in Christ all the time. And it's like, I'm not mad at that, but y'all talking about it in a way that's almost like you trying to shame me for being new. It's weird. I don't know. I'm trying to be humble. I'm trying to be open-minded to like that criticism and the way that they're like coming about it. But I don't know. It just always feels like, again, they're like thinking they're better. And I don't even think I'm better than nobody. Sometimes I bring things up to people too, where I'm like, hey, maybe we shouldn't do this, because I literally just read it in the Bible, and they'd be like, well, I know what I'm talking about. And I'm like, okay, I'm just telling you what I read. And it's black and white right there. But you're trying to tell me something different just because you have a little seasoning under your belt and you have some, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's a weird thing, and I don't like it. I don't like it because it almost feels like y'all putting levels to walking with Christ. I don't think there's levels. I don't believe that there's levels to walking with Christ. I think there's just a relationship, and everybody's relationship is different. What your relationship might not look like mine. So why not be open-minded to hearing how mine is? You know what I'm saying? Just like I'm open-minded to hearing how yours is. I don't know. That's my take.